In the Mauritanian village, deep within the Sahara desert, Dal Gimba, a village like no other. Here, most people born blind, they face trials and hardship, but still have complete trust in Allah. Meet Muhammad, one of the elder of the tribe. He talks about the village struggles as more kids are born with blindness, making life tough for the people here in Dal Gimba. They hope someday the government will send doctors to help them. He learned the Quran by reciting from what he hears from the teacher and repeat it many times. They can only move on once they are able to recite from the memory. It took him very long time to memorize the Quran. He is now the Imam here in the village, and he also teaches Quran to blind kids. The story goes, it all started 10 generations ago. The story starts from a mother who was the incitement of the predestined. One night, while she was sleeping, an entity appeared to her in a dream. He came from another world and told her that she would give birth to the most virtuous man, but without eyes. And from that moment on, every one of his descendants would be born blind. And thank God, this prophecy continues to repeat itself to this day. His father was also blind. His name was Sheikh Mohammed Mahmud. He also mentions that Allah has given us enough light to walk and to appreciate life as it was given to us. This is Sadna. She is blind too. She has given up hope of getting help. She, like many other in this village, rely on each other most of the times, but they need outside help too. Here they can move without problems because their feet know the road by heart. They have no problem walking inside the village. They can go to the mosque, fetch water, and return alone. But they couldn't move outside the village without someone's guidance. She also mentions that, I am grateful for everything God has given me. Some of the blind begs, some teachers. However, some of the older blind men can tell the difference between salt and fresh water by smelling the land above the water reserves, and are employed by neighboring villages to find suitable locations to dig wells. They also have blind Imam who leads the local prayers. The villagers have asked the government for help many times. They want clean water, schools, and hospitals, but their pleas have gone unheard. The kids here learn about the Quran, but they don't have a proper school. The elders are tired of false promises made by politicians, but they have not given up hope. From the village of Dal Gimba, we learn the resilience of faith in the face of adversity. Despite facing immense challenges such as blindness, lack of access to healthcare and education, and neglect from government authorities, the people of Dal Gimba hold on to their trust in Allah. Hadith from Sahih Muslim mentions, Abu Huraira reported, "The Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings be upon him, said, 'Look at those below you and do not look at those above you, lest you belittle the favors of Allah. The rightful attitude of a believer is that to always look at those whose position are beneath him in wealth and worldly affairs. There are abundance of people who live in poverty around us, who even forced to borrow money here and there just for their daily meals, or even worse, because the true wealth is the fullness of a heart. That is a heart of a person that always feels satisfied with every bliss Allah has bestowed to him. The reliance on faith and community support in Dal Gimba teaches us the importance of perseverance and unity in times of hardship. Additionally, their struggles shed light on the need for greater compassion, support, and intervention from external sources to address the basic needs of vulnerable communities around the globe. In the vast sands of the Sahara lies a village filled with stories like those of Muhammad and Sadna. Here, amidst the endless dunes, they find a sense of freedom, their sanctuary in the desert. In this place, they navigate life's challenges with unwavering faith as their guide, their hearts leading the way through the illusion of normalcy. Their tales, buried beneath the desert's veil, resonate as metaphors for existence itself. In a world shrouded in shadows, they epitomize resilience, showing how inner strength can conquer even the darkest chapters of our lives. Turn to Allah in times of difficulty, for He is the ultimate guide. Seek His guidance earnestly, and He will surely light your path. Trust in His wisdom, and know that every trial is a step closer to His eternal grace. As the sun dips below the horizon, our journey comes to an end. Thank you for accompanying us on this exploration on blind Muslim village in the middle of Sahara. Subscribe if you have enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like, comment, and share, as it will help the YouTube algorithm to promote this video to other audiences. Consider this as an act of sadaqah. Until next time, stay vigilant.